In the busy city of Lagos, where bright lights shone on the water at night, lived a young girl named Adaobi Okonkwo. She was 22 years old and had the best qualities of both her parents, her father's wisdom and her mother's grace. People often said Adaobi was beautiful, but that wasn't what made her special. What made her stand out was how she carried herself. She was confident, but never proud, smart, but never showing off, and kind to everyone no matter who they were or what job they had. Adaobi lived with her parents and younger brother in a simple 3-bedroom apartment in an area called Surulere. Her father, Mr. Emeka Okonkwo, worked as a manager at First Bank. Her mother, Mrs. Funmilayo Okonkwo, owned a fabric shop at Balogun Market where she sold different types of cloth. Together they had raised their daughter with strong values. They taught her to respect others, work hard, and never forget where she came from. Every morning, Adaobi woke up at 5:30 to help her mother make breakfast. Then she would get ready for her job as an accountant at a phone company in Victoria Island. Her co-workers often noticed how she kept smiling even on the hardest days at work. What they didn't know was that Adaobi had learned to be patient by watching her mother deal with difficult customers at the market. She had learned to keep trying and never give up by watching her father work his way up from a small position to becoming a manager. "My daughter," her mother would often say, while they folded clothes together on Sunday afternoons, "beauty will not last forever, but good character will. That's why I taught you to cook, to clean, to speak well, and to respect yourself. A woman must be complete." Adaobi took these lessons seriously. She could cook jollof rice so delicious it made people forget their problems. She kept her surroundings clean and tidy. She had graduated at the top of her class with a degree in accounting, and she dressed nicely but modestly. In Lagos, many young women chased after rich men with fancy cars. But Adaobi focused on building her own career and helping at her mother's shop on weekends. It was at her mother's fabric shop that many young men first noticed Adaobi. Customers would come to buy fabrics and leave with both their purchases and stories about the beautiful, well-mannered girl. They talked about how